Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with the 3-minute daily dose of Torah, looking at the final plague, the plague of the firstborn. God says, Od nega achad, beginning of chapter 11, one more plague I will bring upon Paro and Egypt, and then he'll send you forth. Moshe goes to him and says, Vayomer Moshe, Ko amar Adonai, kach chatzot halayla, anochi ani yotzei betoch Mitzrayim. At midnight time I will come forth in Egypt, amidst Egypt, umed kol bechor be'eretz Mitzrayim, and all the firstborns will die in the land of Egypt. Mi bechor paro hayeshev al kiso ad bechor hashivcha asher achar harechaim bechol bechor behema. From the firstborn of Pharaoh who sits on his throne, to the firstborn of a maidservant who is behind the mill, and all the firstborns, even of animals. That's what's going to happen. Why this plague? Why this plague? On the one hand, it's just the moment in which it gets real personal, real fast, right? That enough of the generalized. It's going to hit Paro directly at home in a way that he hasn't experienced. But we should understand that it shouldn't come to us as a surprise when we read this text that this is what's going to go on. We actually need to just turn back to the chapter 4 of Shemot, where God says the following to Moshe as he's leaving Midian on the route back. Right, you'll have to carry forth all of the wonders, and V'amarta el Paro, and you will say to Paro, Ko amar Adonai, so says God, B'ni bechori Yisrael. Israel is my child, my firstborn child. Va'omar elecha, and I say to you, Shalach et b'ni v'ya'avdeni, not send forth my people on me, send forth my son, so that he may serve me. V'atima'en l'shalocho, and should you indeed refuse to send him forth, Hine anochi horeg et bincha bechorecha, I will kill your son, your firstborn. That is the background, the framing that exists behind the makah that we have. It's already been known from the very beginning of the interactions, for months and months between Moshe and Pharaoh and the plagues that are wrought against Egypt. It's going to come down to this. Why? Because Israel is my firstborn child. And if you can't give me my firstborn child, God says, in effect, you're not going to have yours either. That is the plague of the firstborns. Not comfortable for us to think about, but so it is. But that's the parallel that exists. I don't know how to tell you to have a great day when we think about that, but it's at least worth understanding. Here we are in Parshat Bo, where the antecedents are. The very beginning, God already says, this is where it's likely going to go. Wishing you all a good day.